Thanks for coming back. This is the screen that we're going to be installing on this HP. Make sure this data link connection right here has a good tight connection. Don't press too hard, but make sure it's all the way in. Right here, I'm just comparing the holes on the new screen to the plastic bezel or the laptop housing. I also decided to get some heavy-duty tape and make sure that this connection is even more well fastened. That piece of tape I'm adding is larger than the factory piece, so hopefully it'll make better adhesion. Lay it down makes it a lot easier to screw all these screws in. If you do it while it's upward or vertical, the screws will fall. So recommend laying it down to install the screws. Also make sure that your screws are German torque specs. German torque spec is good and tight, so don't over tighten them, just get it to where it's snug, and that's it. You have to remove this clear plastic film before you put the bezel on. That film is larger than the open hole on the bezel right here, so it will go under it. Might make it hard to take off at a later date. Also, the bezel just clips in. It's kind of like a maze or like Tetris, so you got to make sure everything clips in right. I started with the hinges, made sure both hinges were in, and then went around and pretty much like pinched all the way around the bezel and the laptop housing, trying not to put any pressure on the screen at all. You really want the pressure where the clips are at, so if you look on the back side of this bezel, you'll see the clips, and try to apply the pressure right where those are, but not too much pressure to crack the screen. There's clips right here on the bottom too. Just softly make sure they're in there. So I'm pushing all the clips right there. Got the bezel to push in. Just going around the edge lightly. Little pinches. When you're doing it, you'll hear them clip. Just like that. Just to make it look better, I put this clear plastic pack on, kind of like a screen protector, even though there's a bunch of air bubbles, but keeps it nice and fresh. Now we're going to go ahead and install the battery. And plug it in because the battery is dead. Give it a second. Yeah, juice. Oh, voila, there we are. Looking good. There was a giant crack across it. I'm going to turn it off, try to get that white line off the top. Turn it back on. Oh, still there. Huh. That line right here. It's about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. But it won't go away. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you on the next hopefully helpful video.